Disclaimer, my eyebrows are not going to be even. They're never even. It's not ever going to happen. Hey, what is up everyone? It is me back at it again. So today, if you can't already tell by the title of this video, I am doing a brow parlor review from the brand W7. I used to think W7 was the shit, but then is it really worth sacrificing quality for the price? For the longest time now, I've been using the LOL brow powder. So this only cost me $2. So like first things first, ignore my patchy ass like eyeshadow. Like it's a disaster today. We're not talking about it, right? So in this palette, they have tweezers, a brush, 2 shades of brow powder, a brow wax, and a highlighter powder. And we're gonna be trying all of these things today, including the tweezers. My eyebrows could do with it. They're so mini. Oh my god, they're literally the size of my eyebrow. What? I don't know if you guys can actually tell how bad my eyebrows are, but they are not in tip-top shape. These tweezers are so small, it's actually hard to sort of get in there. While they pluck hairs, the tweezers are doing okay. The only issue is that they're very hard to sort of open and close. I mean, it's just tweezers. They do the job. They do what tweezers are meant to do. That's all I'm gonna do for the plucking. I hate plucking my own eyebrows. So this is a really shit review because let's face it, it's not hard to make an eyebrow palette thing. I'm just here for that wax. I want to know what the eyebrow wax does. We're gonna try the wax. It's this yellowy stuff. It feels like a lip balm, if I'm being honest. Like it's kind of oily. And we're also just gonna use the little brush that the palette came with to brush some wax through my eyebrows. The consistency of it, like as I'm brushing through it, it seems very oily. I don't know what you do with eyebrow wax. I think it's to keep the hairs in place.
Oh, I see.
That does actually sort of keep the brows in place, doesn't it? I don't know how much you guys can see, but the hairs go like into the place that I brush them to, like almost automatically. Like I'm okay with it, but it does make my eyebrows look kind of oily, which I'm hoping will sort of go away with when I put the powder in. The next thing that I'm gonna go in with is the powder. I'm actually gonna use the lighter one just because I am paranoid of having my eyebrows too dark. Also, what happened to the lighting? Gee, wow, okay. I already fucked it over, didn't I, Libby? Oh no. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's given my eyebrow sort of an orangey tinge. Oh, my eyebrow is very dark. That's very defined. I'm happy I did not use the darker shade. My eyebrows are never gonna be even. This might be the fleekiest my eyebrows have ever been, aside from this one. Why are you so dark? I'm gonna try and make them evenly dark, so I want my eyebrows to look good, you know? That's all right, that's decent. That's actually pretty decent, isn't it? Last step. Now for the highlight powder in this palette, I'm actually gonna be using a different brush. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. brush. The highlight powder to me honestly just looks like white eyeshadow. I'm not expecting much else. Okay, let's give this a try. It did sort of go over my eyeshadow, particularly on this side, which I'm not a fan of, not impressed with, but that's sort of my own fault for the application wise. Overall, this product I would recommend if you're on a budget, but if you do happen to own more expensive eyebrow things, then I'm sure they're way better than this. It does pretty much what you need it to. It fills in your eyebrows, makes them darker, puts wax on them, gives you a little highlight powder all in one, which is great. Gives you a little mirror as well. If you're on a budget, I would definitely recommend this. Obviously, if you're not an eyebrow expert, your eyebrows aren't gonna look flawless with it. Using just a powder like this only cost me $2, so if you're on a budget that you're like, I need to save myself an extra $3, you could always opt in for this. And apart from that, I'm gonna go. So that's my full review of this product, and I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. Bye!